day, great bounce day. It actually looks sustainable since Nasdaq was getting crushed for 3 days now. So let me go ahead and add my comment. All right, so all right, I'm done. Bring up my chat window. Not over there. That's what my chat window looks like. Over here. There we go. All right, so it looks like I'm on. I need somebody to say, "What's up?" to let me know that I am live. I will be eating ice pops with you today. I guess I can't eat the green one because. So I'm kind of gonna be, sucking on one of these things. All right, let me get into the video. So you can see where the Dow is, right? If you watch my little 30-second clip in the middle of the night, I kind of highlighted the VIX, how the VIX was down like a whole bunch. Even though we had a killer, yesterday was ugly. That was some reversal. So if you took, it's gonna be hard for me to do this. But if you took the normal playbook and you say, "Oh, reversal, time to go short," man, you're down today. I mean, look at the Nasdaq up 250 points. So let's go into that and see what's going on. I'm into Google. Y'all know that. It's one of the weaker plays. Tesla. I think the move started with Tesla overnight for splitting their shares 5-1. Doesn't add any value to the company. But boy, do people want to buy it after that. And now the playbook for splitting stock is generally it goes higher. You want to buy them. Back in the past when everybody was splitting, it was never something like, oh, the split up 12%. It was never something like that. It was a slow thing. So they might announce a split, it's up 0.5%. You can kind of get in, and for some reason that stock will have a floor and continue to go up. Now you get that split bonus as soon as they announce it. And something told me I just slowed down on my trading because I would have probably bought a call right on the open, even expensive as they was, because even though it bounces up 7%, you got to think nobody got in. It's just trading at 7% higher. So you figure shorts got to come out. New people got to come in. So let's look at the Tesla chart. And if you remember last night, on last night's video, Mr. JRH, Jay, you asked this in the comments, I believe, so I'm kind of starting with the Tesla. Michael L, you bought more. Michael L. I totally dumped my silver. I ain't playing with this. I ain't playing the silver game no more. Even though I had a good position, I think that would have. I think it would have been. I think it would have ended up in the money. I think I would have been able to close it without a loss. Let's put it that way. I can't do it no more. That thing was down 15% yesterday. I gotta admit, that was the last thing on my mind. And I know I was buying it high. I thought it'd be down 2%, 3%, 4%, and this is why I held on. 4%, 5%. I'm not thinking it's going down 15%. So shame on me. And I should have got out. I'm just waiting for the bounce. There was no bounce. We'll talk about that in a minute. So I talked about the Tesla here. See how it came down to the trend? And I was like, hey, man, you could get in. I think it goes lower. To then I highlighted this gray area. But I was like, if you want to play it for a bounce, you're right there at support. And sure enough, they come out. And this is what made me want to get in. But I just didn't, because still there's something about me that don't trust the market. So with that news coming out right here, I got the box on. There we go. Let's draw a little arrow. With that news coming out right there, I think that was an excellent time to kind of say, you know what? It's time to go long. And now, look, it's already over the top half of this little box area. It might make a play at the high. It just might. And I think that it was the leader kind of the tech run today. I don't think it's going to give it back today. I mean, this thing's up 250 points. Said have 20,000 just waiting when. Have 20K just waiting when get all in on Tesla. Man, this is also the kind of market where, all right, it's prudent to wait for a pullback. In this market, you just don't get it. I mean, you get it like you got it when you get it when it's too late. Like if you wanted to get Tesla on a pullback, man, you missed everything, right? Let's say it broke out from here, 1,000. There was no pullback. right to here at 1400 was a little one, and then here was one when it reached 1700. So there was basically no pullback. You just had to buy and bite your teeth, right? So maybe, just maybe, Tesla's going to give you another one of those. No pullback, no chance to get in. So that's even. I'm thinking about buying a put spread. I don't know. It's just too. I just don't want to be risky right about now. I just don't. I don't know. I've been afraid. I'm not really gunning up my positions. Want to become famous, buy followers, prime. Oh, do I gotta do it? Somebody take care of free. Somebody take care of him. Oh, he's on Twitch. I don't even know if he can. I think I have to. Look at this thing. It's just running up 13%. Oh my god! All because of a split. All right, so let's talk about silver. I got out at the beginning of the day, right? Somewhere at 24, and I don't know, man. Down 15% basically. It's got a little relief bounce, but it's not really bouncing. It's below the trend line. And I don't know. I just don't know. That's why I don't play it generally. So I don't know, man. I think for something as strong as it was, I don't know if it should go down 15%. If the environment was right, where was the buyers? Why did they dump it like that? So that kind of got me concerned. Not saying that, I'm sure this was the low because I got out. I got in on the high, got out on the low. I'm willing to accept that. But it's just something I can't trade, man. Look at all that volume. I'll show you what I can trade, and that's Google. I've been trading this well. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. I really been sticking to this one, and I'm not getting the moves like the other stocks, and it's very disappointing. But I'm kind of in here examining these 4-hour bars really, really well. And you can see this pullback right here, right? And you see the volume. See, I'm looking at volume. And then right here, kind of indecision. No volume, damn near whatsoever. These are 4-hour bars, half a day. And then look at that volume coming in the next day or the next 4-hour period, right? And it opened at 1493, closed at 1504. And then look at the sell-off, right? From 1504 all the way down to 1480. But look, man, there's no volume. And then now look at the volume up. The volume's up, and then look at the move. So volume is coming in. Accumulation, so I think this is going to pop and continue to go higher. So that's why I'm in it. And every time it did go down 1480, that area, it really bought. It didn't stay there long, right? So it's struggling at this 1508, and it's just knocking on the door, all of these doors. And I think it's going to pop even here, even this door, right? Even that door right there, this door right here. It's just the knocking, and I think it's going to pop and go much higher. So I'm waiting for that to happen. Please don't let me down, Google. And my trades has been very patient. They don't work overnight like the fast. I'm not in the fast money trades. I'm in the slow money trades. Jewelry box, you finally figured out how to delete that purse. Thank you, sweetheart. I kind of did it, I think, real quick because it said Twitch. I think it was on Twitch or something. Look, babes. Oh, man. I'm in Facebook. It's another this stock I'm in the most. I got 6 out of the money, deep out of the money calls, and it almost just like Google, right? But the bounce is we're not bouncing like that. This was a hell of a move, so I guess I don't expect us to get like there tomorrow, but it caught some support. So I think accomplishment will be over this red bar right here. So let's shoot for that. Right, and that high is 264. If it can get above that, I'll feel confident that we can make another run at those highs. So I'm looking into that. And Walmart's doing okay. I was worried about it. Walmart, tomorrow's ex-dividend. If you want a dividend on Walmart, you need to buy it right now today, and you get paid. Right? That's one thing about dividend stocks. You can buy it right now, and you can sell it tomorrow. Buy it today, sell it tomorrow, and you'll get paid. I'm worried about this short. See, I got a 132 short. I got to make, in stocks trading at 131.90. So I have to make sure this doesn't get exercised on me, else I'm going to be paying a dividend. So I'll be watching that right at the close, to make sure that I don't think it's going to get exercised because it's still got 60-cent time value. But I got to be careful with that. Carrier up $40 over here, doing well. Hey you, I plan on doing a, hey you, people watching, I meant to say it at the beginning of the video. I plan on doing another video right after this video. I don't know, maybe within an hour, with the jewelry box. She has no idea what we're going to talk about. Neither do I. So stay tuned for that. You'll get another live notification, and click on it. It's going to be totally different. It will not be a stock video. It might. You never know. You say you're looking at some Clorox. I think Clorox is CLX, right? Clorox kind of ran away and stayed away. I don't think there was a pullback in it. Gosh, man. Well, there was a, you know what? I like it. That's the 4-hour chart. I like that pullback. I think that's what we're going to get. I think that is the pullback. Look at that. Well, wait a minute. Come on. No. I can't get my lines to draw. For some reason. Clear drawing set. Yeah. I used to draw my lines, drawings. Drawing tools. I don't know. Have to do all of that. Anyway, sorry about that. Right? Yeah, look at that. Let's go with it. Let's go with that. As the trend line, it reached it. I think that's an excellent time to get in. That's a pullback, right? If you want to be certain, you know, get out below there, right? Below that's a couple of cents below there. Get out, you know, and I guess it can go to the next level of support. You know, maybe this level right here. I kind of went a little farther away, so I like it. I like it right there. All right, so that's all, man. What do you guys want to talk about? That's all my trades. I hardly have nothing on. I'm up 1,500 today. Seems like a lot. When I did that video yesterday, I was up, what, 400, 600, 800, something like that. At the end of the day, I was down $2,300 on what? I was like, oh my, what's going on? I think most of that was Facebook. I was down that much, so I still $900 down from yesterday. So I'm glad I got most of it back, but I'm still down. So a little disappointing about that. So hopefully, you know, we can get a run, you know, and something. I guess it would be Google, Facebook, or whatever. That's where I'm deep. See, I got 244 deltas. Twitter. Remember, Twitter announced the subscription. I bought 2 calls. I got shitty fills. I'm up 30 today, but down 70. So 219 days out. So anyway, that's what I got going on. Amazon is up. Wait a minute. Okay, no, it's up at the high today. 87 points. See, I need moves like this. But then again, this is a $3,000 stock. You know what I mean? So it's really not that much. Google is up 1.99. So, you know, Amazon is just up a little bit more at 2.85, almost another percent more. But $87, and you could see that there's my little things. You could see that it's in consolidation, right? And once it breaks out of here, it's either gonna break up or down, right? So we're going sideways. It's consolidating. That's always good. This thing was just going straight up forever. So now that we're going sideways, you know, you can consolidate. And once it starts to make a move again, hopefully it's to the upside. You know why? Because the trend is to the upside. I mean, look at the moving averages. They're squiggly, but they're going up. There's the purple one, and here's the blue one, and they're going up. Okay, so it's really that simple. So after it consolidates, generally these trends, it really should continue. It's a good thing that the Qs bounced when it did, so what is it? It was 3 days. I thought it was going to be 2 days. This is the Qs, right? Yeah, let's zoom in there. You can see 1, 2, 3. 3-day drop. Nice pop today, almost up 3%. The drop was 3.67. So the drop from that top was 3.67%. And today we up 2.79%. We almost got it back. Just when people was abandoning the trade, it's almost back. So congratulations to everyone that stayed in the growth. You know what? There's really nowhere you can go to get these kind of stocks. Amazon's going to do good in this environment and the vaccine environment. So this is the growth. This is just where it's at. There's nothing else that you can get that's going to have the growth like that. So that's why when they sell these stocks off, it's temporary. They always temporary unless the total theme changes, like what happened in March, where just everything sold for a long time. That's the thing. People want to get in. A lot of people missed all of these stocks, and the last time they looked, it was 1,900. Now they open their eyes, it's 3,000. I'm talking about Amazon. So this thing's just chugging right along, right? 3 days down and back up. And here was another drop. So that's good that it was able to consolidate. Just get a little pullback. It makes it normal. It really does. It makes it normal. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sucking these pops now. We pull up the VIX, and here it is. And you see that line that I was talking about forever. It's finally broken right there. We went through it. We are approaching the 20s, 2192. Can you believe that? The trend is still down in the VIX, and then I'm pulling up the SPX because I think the closing high. I'm going to go by the closing high was 33.73. Sorry, 33.86. And today, 33.84.87. We was a point and a half for the most part away to and if we can close a point and a half higher, new highs on the SPY. Already got it on the NASDAQ. It's incredible after what happened just 3 months ago when we was down 35% in like 2 weeks. Sounds crazy. And to have it back, and there's still like 20 million people without a job. Oh, man. Talk about fixed. Talk about rigging the market. All right, so that's all I'm going to talk about. You said you legged in the Facebook put credit spread. I like that trade. Legged in meaning you sold the naked put, and then you sold the naked put, and then you covered it with the long put. But anyway, I like it. I think Facebook caught a bottom. I think all of these stocks caught a temporary bottom, let's call it. Facebook had the big pullback. It's bouncing up. It's up 2% for today. I wish it was up a little higher. Because what did I say? The Qs was up 2.86, 2.82. Look, and now it's making another break. Google, yeah, just kind of looking. Anyway, so wish it was up a little higher. I'm looking at the day. Pull up my little 4-hour chart to be happy. It's struggling there. Look at the 4-hour, right? It's like, let me pull up the hour. Volume's coming in. I think we're going to get a pop. Let's hope that, it's still kind of downtrending, right? So I want to see it break that. So that I am concerned with Facebook, and it's my longest position. But come on, break that, and then I'll really make me feel good. And then if we can break this top, that'll really, really, really make me feel good. Um, Look at Beyond, right? When you have a stock, your stock is down 1%, and the Q's is almost up like 3%. Yeah, it's not looking good for you, Beyond Meat. It's how are you down if you can't rally on a day like today? I mean, I think it's only up because the market's up. I mean, not it's down as hard because the market's down. Can you imagine it was another big down day? This thing would be getting killed. Wow. So be careful in the Beyond Meat. You bought a negative put. Oh, you did it that way. And then sold a higher put. Gotcha. So you bought that negative put, I imagine, on the way down and made some money on it. But nice. That's nice, man. I just been into calls. I got killed yesterday on them, and today it's weird because it's up 4. Beyond Meat now, just because I was talking about it. It's only up 450. You can see my delta's 244, right? So to be priced right, I mean Facebook. Wait on. Facebook. It's up $5.18. Right, 5.18 times 244. It should be at like $1,200, somewhere around there. So maybe the Vega is affecting it. I don't know. Well, sometimes those deep out of the money, way out of the money options don't be priced right. You need somebody to bid on them. That was good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Wow, all right, Twitter, look at that. No, that ain't Twitter. Shoot. It's Beyond Meat. All of a sudden, I just got done talking about it. Now you want to make a run. Yeah, look at that. Something must have happened. Wow. Twitter. I got to watch out my Walmart. Maybe I'll roll into next week. You said you don't usually only do debit spreads, but it's nice collecting that premium on those credit spreads when you're in the money, for sure. I'm a credit spread person. When I tell you what, when the stock goes against you on a credit spread, it hurts, right? It can hurt, especially if you're if you're not that far out of the money. No, I take that back. If you are, and the stock makes a huge move and volatility rips, because you sold volatility. That means you're going to lose on the volatility, and you're losing because the stock's coming down. And of course, you're only trying to collect pennies, and it could really get ugly. And that's what happened with me with the SLV yesterday. I mean, almost $500 on silver trade. I finally pulled the trigger. Finally said, all right, let me in. Out $500. All right, Facebook. Now my short Walmart. My short call is in the money. So I might roll that into next week. Look at that. I didn't want it to go in the money today. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Sorry, I'm sitting here sucking on pops, but I'm like thirsty. I'm using them as like drinks. We'll talk tomorrow. So stay tuned, possibly for another video of me and my babes. We're gonna try to do a little something. I have no idea what we're gonna talk about. All right, so thanks for watching, everyone. This is Dre. Hit the bell, subscribe. Dre Trades, Twitter, Instagram, right here. Comment, all that stuff. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Peace.